Yeah, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Can you all hear me? Anybody have any audio difficulty? Good morning. Okay, so before we begin the topic, I just want you to make sure that do not on your mic when it is not in use. It might echo or there could be some background noise. Okay, so whenever you're using it, whenever you want to talk, you can unmute yourself. So whenever, if you have any doubt, you can stop me then and there. You need not to let it to go till the end. Got it? If you have a doubt in any question or any concept over there, you can stop me immediately. Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay. Fine. I'm just sharing a screen. Can you see?
Yes. Sir.
Okay. Okay. So we'll be doing with percentage. So how many of you know this topic before? Percentage. How many of you know the topic before? Okay. So we are going to make a quick revision on this topic. So once you have done, then we'll go with the next topic. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So first one for you to know before we begin, it's knowing about the fractions and fraction values converting to percentage. Okay, how many of you have known the values? So I just want you to know what is 1/2 in decimal and in percentage. Good. Okay, it's 0.5. In percentage, it's going to be 50%. Anybody have doubt? How do you get it? Just let me know. Anybody have doubt? How do you get these things? How do you get this 1/2 as 0.5 and 0.5 as 50%? Anybody have doubt? Abdul Basit, Abdullah, Abi, Dokaz, Divan, Gift, Janet, Niza, Samyaja, Srirish, Umid, Justin.
So can you tell us again? It is my first class.
That's your first class. Okay, fine. Okay, see, whenever you talk about the percentage topic, so you'll be using the symbol. So what is the meaning of this symbol? Is nothing but I have something on my numerator and denominator representing the denominator out of 100. So that's what is called percentage. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is a very basic thing. When I say something is out of 100. So that's called my percentage. So let's say that you get some 40 marks out of 50. So I want this in percentage. So when I say that 40 marks out of 50, I want it in percentage. How to convert to percentage? Did you get my question?
Yes.
So out of 50, you got 40, and I want the mark in percentage. That's out of 100. How to convert it? Okay, 80 is correct, but how to convert it?
200.
Yeah, multiply into 100. So when I say that I'm multiplying it into 100, I'm converting a value out of 100. So that is, I'll get 80. That means out of 100, it is 80. That's what is called percentage. Did you get it? The second case, if I say that I got 80 out of 100, there is nothing to convert. This by 100 is nothing but the percentage symbol. So by 100 is written as 80 percentage. Okay. So whenever you have something on fraction by 100, so let's say that x by 100. So this by 100 is nothing but percentage symbol. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when I say by 100, so I would be writing it with the percentage symbol. That's x percentage. If it is given as 2 percentage, so how do I write it in fraction? So it is 2 divided by
100.
100. So this percentage symbol meaning is divided by 100. Are you clear with this? Anybody
Yes,
have
sir.
doubts?
Okay.
Clear. Okay, good. Can I go on with the next one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So here with percentage values, so you have to remember, okay. So what you have to remember with these fraction values and percentages, so by option wise, you may be able to solve it just by looking at. For that, you need to know the values. So 1 by 2 is 50 percentage. So like that, that is 0.5 can be written as 50 percentage. So how is that 50 percentage is written? So 0.5. So if I write this decimal value in fraction, that is nothing but 5 by 10. So I want it out of 100. So I'm multiplying numerator and denominator into 10. So that is nothing but 50 by 100. So by 100 is nothing but a percentage symbol we use to represent. So that is called 50 percentage. Did you get that?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the way you get converted. Now I'll just call any one of your name and I want you to give me answer for a particular question. So let me call in random Arva DB. Arva DB. I'm sorry, I don't know whether I'm pronouncing it right. ARWA.
Yes, yes, I can hear you, sir. Please.
Yeah, sure. Arva DB.
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Okay, well, fine. So can you give me the answer for what is the decimal value for 1 by 3?
1 by 3, the 0.3. You mean 0.3?
Just 0.3?
Yes, we can, it is just the, it is just the 0.3. We
Now
can
it keeps
say,
continuing. 0.33333. It keeps continuing.
yes.
It's called
Yes.
as what kind of decimal? This is called as a non-terminating decimal.
Sorry,
It's
I come
called,
late.
okay, that's fine. That's
I
okay.
come late for the class. Mm,
That's okay. Now only we are starting up. Okay, fine.
okay.
So this is called non-terminating. So non-terminating meaning as this decimal value doesn't end. Did you get it? So the previous one we have just 0.5. That means it ended up. So it is called terminating decimal. So here this is 0.33333. It is not ending up. So it is called as non-terminating. Okay. So 1/3 is nothing but 0.33333. So how to convert it into percentage?
Into 100.
Into 100. Okay. Good. So Infix, can you mute yourself? I'm sorry, not Infix, Awale. Okay. So I'm multiplying it into 100. So 0.3333. So multiply into 100, I get it as 33.33. So in the fraction, if I write it, I'll be writing it as 0.333 as 33 point, moving two decimals, 1, 2. After that, it continues 333. So I have moved two decimals. That means it's by 100. Okay. So in this way also, I can say that it is 33.33 percentage, or multiplying it into 100 to get it 33 percentage. Are you clear with that?
Yes, sir.
See, whatever I'm giving you, these things, if you can remember for your question paper, it would become very easy. You will be able to understand better. There's nothing to calculate. Some values, if you can remember, you can do it. So if it is 1/3, I'll multiply it into 100. So that becomes 100/3. Now, when I divide it by 3, I'm going to get it 33.33. That's nothing but converting into percentage, 33.33 percentage. Understood with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Anybody have doubt with 1/3? Anybody have doubt with 1/3?
No.
Can I give you the next?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me the answer. Take 2 minutes of time. So I want the answer for 1/4, 1/5, 1/6, 1/7, 1/8, 1/9, 1/10, 1/11, 1/12. That's fine. So if you can remember up to 1/12, somewhere it can help you out. Okay. I just want you to find the percentage values, decimal and percentage values. So you can make it up for all these values. I'll just give you 2 minutes of time. Take up your time, make it for everything. Draw like a table column in your notebook so that it would be helpful. So you can write it as 1/2 equal to 50% and 1/3 is equal to 33.33 percentage. That also you can write it over here. Make a box so that it would be easy for you to revise with these values. So yes, this is correct. 1/4 is 25 percentage. That's right. Got it, Abdul Basid. So you have to do it up to 1/12.
All done.
That's great. Good. Anybody else completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 1 by 5, 20 percentage. So 1 by 6, 16.66 percentage. So 1 by 7, 14.285 percentage. 1 by 8, 12.5 percentage. And 1 by 9, 11.11 percentage. 1 by 10, 10 percentage. 1 by 11. Yes.
Yes,
Most of
for
you.
me, I done 1 by 8, and the answer is 12.5%.
Yes, correct. It's correct. Good. You can keep doing with the rest also. So 8.33 percentage. This is up to 1 by 12. So most of your questions would be in between. If it is below that, also it is easy. So I'll just tell you how to do it. Okay. So till here, anybody have doubts?
No.
Okay. So what we would do is I would stop my screen now and I would make up with the questions of these and I want you all to answer. Is that okay?
Yes. Okay.
Good.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Can I stop my screen? Anybody still writing?
No, sir.
Give me 5 minutes.
You want time? Okay, how much? Do you want me to show the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just I'll give you 2 minutes of time. Just once go through. Try to remember all these values. 1 by 2, 50 percentage. 1 by 3, 33.33 percentage. And 1 by 4, 25%. 20, 16.66, 14.2857, 12.5, 11.11, 10%, 9.0909. It goes on. So percentage and 8.33%. Once you have done, let me know. Then we'll go on with the question. See, if you remember these values, I'll tell you how to do it with options. So for that, you have to remember these values. Only then you can do it by option wise. Great. So I'm stopping my screen. Anybody still writing? Can I stop the screen?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Anybody still writing?
No.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm stopping the screen. None. Okay, so I would call on random. So no particular name. Let it. There are 3 pages. I think there are 58, 60 members. Hassan Jana. Please do close your chats also. Hassan Jana. Hassan Jana. Amarachi.
Yes, sir.
Good. So what is 1 by 6 in percentage?
16.67%.
So it is not 16.67. What is the exact value? So approximation is 16.67. So what could be the
Yes.
exact value?
16.7.
Now 16.666, non-terminating. Okay, next question for you is what is 1 by 7 in percentage?
14.28.
14.28.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So what is 1 by 12?
1 by 12. 8.34.
That was good. Okay.
8.3.
Thank you.
That's great. Okay, Gwiki. Gwiki.
Present, sir.
Yeah.
Present, sir.
Yeah. So 1 by 10. So what is 1 by 10?
10%.
What is 1 by 2?
50%.
So what is 1 by 9?
11.11%.
Okay, good. So what is 1 by 5?
20%.
Okay, good. Okay, next one. Infinix. 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 Avel, okay. Ready, Avel?
Yeah, yes, sir. Please, should you ask us a question, or I think
Okay.
we have done the first the examples. So what right
So
now
I
is
would ask you the
student
question
working?
and I want you to answer. Okay. Fine. So 12.5 percentage, what is a fraction? 12.5 percentage, what is a fraction? %12.5 percentage, what is the value in fraction?
It's 1/8.
Good. Okay, then I want you to answer. Okay, so what would be for 33.33 percentage in fraction?
1/3.
Very good. So what would be for 9.09 percentage in fraction?
1/11.
Good. Okay, so now the next one, I'll just give you an upper end of the questions. So I just want anyone voluntarily if you want to do, okay, or
Yes, sir.
let me pick a name. Who wanna do? Omid?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Omid. So tell me what is the value for 1 by 3?
33.33%.
What is 2 by 3?
It's a 2 by 3.
Yeah,
So 66.66.
yes, correct. You're just going to multiply it into 2. Okay, so you're just going to multiply it into 2. That's it, nothing else. So next, what would be the value for 2 by 9?
2 by 9.
Yeah,
Sir, 22.22.
22.222.
very good, Victor. That's good. You might. Okay, anybody else who want or not able to understand this, whatever the last questions I have asked?
So we
KCB?
just to multiply the numerator by 100.
Okay, see, so now until now you were doing just having the numerator as 1. So now the numerator values can increase. Okay, it is not going to be the same. So when I say 1 by 3, it's 33.33. When I say 2 by 3, I'm going to multiply with 33.33 times 2. That's it. So it is 66.66. Did you get that? Are you
Sir?
able to see when I'm writing it?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Excuse me.
fine. Yes.
So if we multiply the numerator by 100 and divide it by 3, then also the answer is coming the same.
Okay. So you say that let's have 2 by 3. I'm multiplying it into 100. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
See, I have it 1 by 3. I know the value for 1 by 3, multiplying it into 100. So that is 33.33. Now my fraction has become 2 by 3. That means 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So that is 2 by 3. That means I'm doubling the value, that is into 2. I'm multiplying it into 2. So that is 200 by 100. Or I can call it as, 200 by 3. Or I can call it as 2 into 100 whole divided by 3. This is also possible. Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any doubts? Do you have any doubts? Okay. So let's pick on one. I'll ask you the values and I want you to firstly do it. If you want, draw it as a table column. It's it's a one-time work. If you can remember the values, you need not do it again. You would be able to do it for the next time too. Okay, I'm just clearing the page. So give me the quick values for 1 by 4. What is 1 by 4?
25.
25%.
So what is 2 by 4? So what's 2 by 4?
5.
0.5.
What is 3 by 4? What is 4 by 4?
25.
What is 4 by 4?
100.
Good. So now I'm going to exceed 100. That means I'm going to write 5 by 4. What is the percentage of 5 by 4?
125.
Yes. So it is, yes, it is 4 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So we know that 4 by 4 is 100. Okay, so 100% plus. So we know that 1 by 4 is 25%. So I'm going to add them both together. So it's not that percentage will be always 100. It can be more or less, more than 100 or less than 100. Did you get it? It can be more than 100 or less than 100. It depends upon the question. Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So next, 1 by 5.
20%.
2 by 5.
100%. 40%.
3 by 5. 3 by 5.
50%.
4 by 5.
80%.
Okay, 4 by 5, 80. 5 by 5. 5 by 5.
100%.
100%.
That's good. If you can understand this concept, I'll tell you, you are doing together with even profit and loss. I'm teaching you both together. If you can understand this logic over there, it will be just to apply only your logic, nothing else. You need not to do anything with formulas or nothing, just the concept. Okay. So now,
Okay.
can I ask questions
Yes.
now? And will you be able to answer based on the fractions up to 12 by 12? I will start from 1 by 2 to 12 by 12. If you can answer faster, then your percentage concept is done. You would be able to do the questions faster. Anybody wants to try? The question will be very random, percentage to fraction, fraction to percentage, and it can be any kind of percentage. It would not be the same. Just make it quick. Anyone? Or can I call out the name? Justin? Justin?
Yes, sir.
So what is 2 by 12 in percentage? What is 2 by 12 in percentage?
16.66.
So 2 by 12. Yes, correct. So 2 by 12, if I can simplify, it's 1 by 6. So I know the value of 1 by 6. What is 1 by 6?
16.66.
Very good. Okay, next one. What would be the percentage value for 4 by 6? 4 by 6.
66.66.
Good. 66.66 percentage. So that's nothing but it's 2 by 3.
2 by 3.
Got it right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So next, anyone else?
Philomena.
Philomena. Okay. Yes, Philomena. Can you tell me the for 1 by 8?
1 by 8 is 0.125%.
Yeah,
So the
convert into
percentage
percentage.
is 12.5%.
Very good. Give me only the percentage values. Tell me what is 2 by 8. Sure, stop.
2 by 8.
25%.
25%.
Exactly. So you're just gonna add plus 12.5. That's it. 1 by 8 is 12.5. When I say 2 by 8, I'm just adding again plus 12.5%. So that is 12.5 plus 12.5 is 25. This is the other way for you to remember the values. You need not to calculate or do anything. Are you getting it?
Okay.
Okay, good. So what is 3 by 8?
75. Sorry.
37.5%.
That's good, Philomena. Good. So 37.5%. So what is 4 by 8?
Please, the question.
4 by 8.
50%.
Yes, 4 by 8 is 50%. Good. Correct. 5 by 8.
62.5%.
Yeah, 62.5%. Very good. Just add
62.5%.
another 12.5. Okay, good. So 75%. What is a fraction? 75%. What is a fraction?
3/4.
Good. 3 by 4. So or I can call it as 6 by 8, or I can call it as 12 by 16, anything. So it's going to give me 3 by 4. So that is 75%. So tell me the fraction for 87.5%. 87.5%.
7 by 8 or
7/4.
Yes, Divan, it's
8
correct.
by 4.
7 by 8. Okay, so 7 by 8, that means it's gonna be 87.5%. Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Anybody have any doubts with this logic?
No, sir.
No.
That's great. Okay, so I'm giving
No,
just
sir.
a quick way to remember the things. So 1 by 3, I have the denominator 3. Everything is 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I hope you can remember this. 1 by 3 is 33. So 1 by 3. Or can you please mute
There
yourself?
is the 333, which is non-terminating numbers.
Yeah. So next is 1 by 6 would be everything is 666, but I have just 1 in front of it. So it is 16.666.
16.66666.
Yeah. Next, let me take up for 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 is 25%. That is half of 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is 50%. Okay. So when I divide this by 2, that means it's 1 by 4, 25. So 1 by 4, if I'm dividing it by 2, So that is 25 divided by 2 is 12.5. Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
So 4 times 2 is 8. So 1 by 8. So 25 is half, is 12.5%. Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So why I did give you this as in case if the logic increases more. So let's say that 1 by 14. How do you calculate for 1 by 14? What would be 1 by 14 in percentage?
7.1428, sir.
Okay, what is 1 by 7?
7.1428%.
What is 1 by 7 in percentage?
1 by 7.
14.2857 142857
14.28.
divided by 2.
Same as sir.
Okay, see, when I say it is 14, yeah. So when I say it is 41 by 14, it's nothing but 1. Yeah. Okay, I'm just writing it over here. So 1 by 7 times 2. Okay, yes, half of 1 by 7. So 1 by 7, you already know what? It's 14.2857.
7.1428.
Yeah, so divided by 2. So it is
7.1428.
7.1.
4, again 2, 8, 5, 7. It keeps repeating. Okay, understood the shortcuts?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. There are much more to do, but I think for your test to write, these shortcuts would make for you to remember it. And apart from this, so 1 by 9. Yes.
Can you explain it again? Because my connection is a little bit slow.
Okay, sure. So if I say 1 by 14, so I'm going to split it and write it as 1 by 7 times 2. So you know the fraction value of 1 by 7 in percentage. So that is 14.2857. So I'm going to divide it by 2. So that I will get the value for 1 by 14 in percentage. Did you understand the logic?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So if I have it as, let's say 1 by 5 is 20%, and I want it for 1 by 15. So then what we should do? So Kritika,
1 by 5 times 3.
yeah, so I'm dividing it by 3. So it is 6.666. Kritika, the fraction values would be given in the question, or how to find it is the basic things of fraction is just 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5. You would be writing it. Okay, these are the fixed values where you have to know what. So 1 by 2 is 50%, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5. So these values I have given you to find it out. So the same thing in the question, if you have it in percentage, you can directly write it in fraction. This is the way it works. Did you get it, Kritika?
Yes,
Kritika,
sir.
yeah, okay.
Yes,
Anybody
sir.
have doubt with this concept?
No.
Okay, shall we go with the next one?
Yes, sir.
Our gift, not during the class time. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sure. So the next one for you to know is 1 by 9. Just for you to the shortcuts to remember, 11.11%. 1 by 11 is written as 9.09%.
9.09%.
So 1 by 9 is 11. So 11 is 9. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 1 by 8 is 12.5 and 1 by 12 and 1 by 12 will be 8.3.
8.3.
So 8 is for 12 and 12 is for 8. Are you able to remember these shortcuts?
Yes. Yes.
Don't understand.
Okay. So these are some of the values. So 1 by 7 also you have a shortcut to remember. So what is 7 times 2? Star. Star? Yeah. So next is even number. 7 times 4. What is 7 times 4?
28.
Good.
28.
So what is 7 times 8? 7 times 8, 56. In spite of 56, I'm just going to write it as 57. That's it. Okay. In spite of 6, I'll write it 7. So this would keep continuing. Again, it is going to be 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7. Yes, Rahul.
It is necessary to write decimal point after 2 point.
Just two decimals are fine. This is just for you to know how the values goes on.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So if it is 2 by 7, it's very easy to do it. So this is the first number in ascending order. Ascending order, this is the first one. Second ascending order, which is the number. If I say 1 by 7, it's 14.2857. Okay, so ascending order, the first one is this. So what do you mean by ascending order?
From lowest to smallest.
Yes.
From lowest to
This
highest.
is, so the smallest to biggest, this is the first number. So that I start from this. So this is a fixed value, 14.2857. This is a fixed value. So what is the second ascending number?
2.
2. So I would write it as 28 after two numbers, decimal point. So 28.57 again 14%. Yes, Prozer. You have raised your
Sir,
hand.
please can you go over?
I'm sorry.
Please can you go over? It seems
Yeah, sure.
getting
I think somebody
confused.
have raised the hand. Okay. So 3 by 7. So in ascending order, which is the next one? Which is the next number? In ascending order, which is the next number?
42.
4. Yeah, 42.8571, and it goes on. Next 4 by 7. What will be the answer?
42.86.
Yeah, 57.1428%. That's good. Next 5 by 7. Yeah, sure. I will repeat it briefly. So 5 by 7.
1 times.
Sir,
Yes.
71.
please can you go over?
You want me to repeat?
Please, yes.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Fine. So last one, 6 by 7. So that is 85.71428, and it goes on. So what you do is, I'm just going over again. So 1 by 7, we know the value. It is 14.2857%. Okay. So this is 1 by 7's value. So what you do is you arrange this number in ascending order. So I'll just draw it in a circle and show you. I'm just removing the above. So the values are 14.2857, and it keeps going on. Yes. So here what you do is arrange them in the ascending order. Ascending order means smaller to bigger number. So which is the smallest number? 1. So when I say 1 by 7, I would be starting from 1. So that is 14. After 2 numbers, keep a decimal point. 14.2857142857142857. So that would be the percentage value for 1/7. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So when I say 2/7, so what is the next ascending number?
Yeah, ma'am.
3.
3 is not there. You have only
It's
1,
two.
4, 2, 8, 5, 7. 2. So
Oh.
after 2, what is the number?
Yes.
It's the same clockwise. After 2,
Four.
what is the number?
Oh.
No.
Eight,
Okay.
5.
So 2, 8. So 28.5714. Got it?
No.
See, it is in cycle. After what you got for 1/7, the same value will get repeated. After 2, it is 8. Then I'll put a decimal point. Then 5714 percentage. So that is nothing but for 2/7. Did you get that logic?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, Philomena, can you tell me the answer for 3/7? So that
3
I
by
can
7 is
yeah.
42.857.
That was good. Okay. 42.8571
57.
percent one.
Yeah.
Good. Infinix. Infinix. I don't know, it's your name or the mobile's name. Infinix 10i. Infinix. Okay, anybody else had doubt?
57.14.
Elysia.
I was
Anybody else have doubts? Stove? Stove? Stove?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you give me the answer for 4/7? What would be the answer for 4/7?
57.142.
That was great. I will, yes, I will. Oh, you have a problem with Zoom. Okay, can you try to rejoin? I will, can you try to rejoin? That's okay, fine. Anybody else have doubt? Are you clear with the concept for 1/7? Okay, then I think you need to check your internet. Or can you try to rejoin once? Let's see. Or use a different device. Okay. That's great. So I'm clearing the screen and I'm taking you to the next one.
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay. Clearing the screen. Can I clear it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Abhiraj, do you have a doubt? Okay, done. So these things for the fraction values, I'll tell you how to use it. For example, let me have.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, please, I have a question on the one we just did.
Yes, Philomena, tell me.
Okay, please, this procedure, the one we just used for the 1/7, is it applies to the rest of the numbers or is only applied to only 1/7?
Okay, I'll show you now. So what is 33.33% of $10,000? So now what you would do is, when I want to find, so I'll be writing it as 10,000 multiplied by 33.33%. 0.33 divided by 100. Yeah, so in spite of that, what I can do is I can write this in fraction, 33.33 percentage. I can write it in fraction, so that is 1 by 3. Yes, so 33.33 percentage, the fraction is 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 multiplied
1
by
by 3.
10,000, that's all. So this makes your work easier. Did you get
Yes,
it?
sir.
Did you get it, how to use it?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay,
Yes, sir.
so okay, Adam, are you clear with that? Adam?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So I'm just clearing the screen. I'm just giving you one question. If you can, it's done. So what is 87.5 percentage of $2,400?
To 100.
2,100, good. So in spite of multiplying it, it might take time for me. So what is the fraction for 87.5%?
7 by 8.
7 by 8. So I'm just going to write it 7 by 8. 8 times 1, this is 300. So 300 times 7. So that is 2100. It's done. So it's $2,100.
2100.
Did you get the logic how to use these fraction and decimal values?
Yes, sir.
Ado, okay, Philomena, can you mute yourself? Any doubts? I think there is a wind noise. Kritika Chaudhary. Okay. Can we go with the next one? Okay, Kritika, may I know when did you join? Okay. See, Kritika, so these values, 87.5%. I'll tell you what is 1 by 8. Okay, I'll just make it again. So what is 1 by 8, Kritika? Or Dominic? What is 1 by 8?
12.5%.
12.5.
Yeah. So 12.5 percentage. So I want to find the value for 87.5%. So yes, so it is 7 by 8 is nothing but 87.5%. These fraction values, yes, you have to solve and try to remember. Okay. So in spite of, when I say 7 by 8 is 87.5%, in spite of writing it as 87.5%, I'm going to write it as 7 by 8 when I'm solving the answer. So what is the meaning of off? Off means multiplication. So when I want to find what is 87.5 percentage of 2,400, I would multiply it into 87.5 divided by 100.
Yes.
This would make a big process when I want to multiply 24 and 87.5. So in spite of that, so stop it. You can have your discussions after the class, not to confuse. So 24 times 87.5. If you want to do it in an easy way, in spite of writing it as 87.5, we will be writing it as 7 by 8 because it gives the same meaning. So the calculation becomes very easier. So it would be 2,100. Did you get it? How to use it? Kritika Chaudhary, are you clear with that? Okay. And the money. Did you get it? Domani. Okay. Can we go with the next one? Can you go with the next one?
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank
Yes,
you.
please.
I'm just giving you a question. Just give a try to solve the question. There's a basic understanding for you based on the percentage concept. So I don't know, have you solved before? Just take some time to understand, then you can answer me. There is no hurry. So I'm just going to clear the screen. So the one by one, right now what you did is fraction concept, so that you will know how to solve it. You know now how to apply it. Now you're going to do it, how to find it out by the options. Okay. So just by looking the options, you would be able to solve it. Certain questions, not everything, but still certain questions. If you really understand the logic, percentage questions would be very easy for you to do your mind calculation. Okay. That's good, Abhi. Okay. If A receives 25% more than B, how many percentage B receives less than A? You can make your answers in the private. When it comes for the final discussion, then you can make it up in public. If A receives 25% more than B, how many percentage B receives less than A? Okay. Have you done it? Anybody still doing? Shall we solve the question? Yeah, that's good. Rolo, yes. So I think there is a noise from your background. Can you mute yourself? So, and KCB, I'm muting you. Okay. So KCB, I'm switching off your video too. Okay, good. Okay, any doubts? So I'll just tell you this question. Most of your answers are right, but still I'll just tell you how many ways are there to solve it. So the first way is when I say A receives 25 more than B. So that is B would be receiving less and A would be receiving more. So I can say that A is receiving 125 and B is receiving 100. So the difference between them is 25. So A is receiving 25 more. But the second part of the question, so let's say that how many percentage B receives less than A. So we know the value of A, we will keep it as same, that's 100. The reason A is receiving more and A is 125. So 125. Yes, the difference is 25, but the base value would not be the same. Okay, so here when I calculate from A to B, so who is the base? The person I'm calculating from A to B, the person would be, I'm calculating based on this person. So it is 25 divided by 100. Okay, so A to B, so this is the base person. But here when I calculate from B to A, so this person A would be the base. Okay, so this concept is what you would be applying it for the profit and loss. If you can understand this concept, there you need not use any formula. Okay, so what is the base value? A is getting 25 more than B. How do you know that A is getting 25 more than B? Because you're comparing it with B. The comparison is with B. So when I say B is getting less than A, how do I know it? Because I'm comparing with A. So these people are called as the base value. Did you understand that? Did you get this? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Let's take, okay, Philomena, you are having, let me say that you're having $150 and I'm having $100. Who's having more?
I'm having more.
How do you know that you're having more?
Because the money I have is higher than yours.
Yes, because you have been compared with me.
Yes.
If you have been compared with your friend, let's say that you have been compared with Arwa. So you have been compared with Arwa was having $200. Now you are having more or less. So I'm having 100. Yeah. So Philomena is having 150 and Arwa is having 200. So I'm getting less than you, right?
Yes, yes.
How do I know that I'm getting less than you? Because
the difference.
You have been compared with me, so that you know that you're getting more. Did you get it?
Yes.
So how much is Philomena
Yes,
is getting
sir.
comparing with Arwa? How many dollars more or less when you compare with Arwa?
50.
50. How do you know that?
$50.
Because you're comparing with Arwa. Did you get it?
Yes.
So who is your base? The person whom you're comparing is the base. So Philomena is compared with Arwa, then Arwa is the base. So if Philomena is compared with me, then I am the base. Did you get it?
So if you are to compare with me, I will be the base.
Yes, exactly. If I want to compare with you, you are the base.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody have doubt with this?
So what's the right answer, sir?
I'll give you the right answer. Okay. So the second one, comparing with B to A. So who is the base? B is getting less than A. So who's the base?
A is the base.
So A is 125. I'll write the base in the denominator. Did you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. So now after writing that, I want it in percentage so that I'm multiplying it into 100. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that would be, you will be getting it as 4 by 5, or this is 5 into 4. So that is 20%. So we know that B is getting less than A, or we can say that it is negative 25. That means it's 20% less. Okay, now I'm just giving you another way to do it. So we can call it as the second way to do it. Just take a look on so that you might be able to use it in some other questions or anywhere else. So every way the concept is going to be the same, only the questions would differ. So I'm just giving you below here. So let's say that A is compared with B. That means A divided by B into 100. Next, in the next equation, B is compared with A. That means B divided by B into 100. These are the two logics. Okay, so the first logic, you know that finding the difference, then write the base value and convert into percentage. And here it's that directly I'll write the A value, write B value, multiply it by 100. Write the B value, write the A value, multiply it by 100. So let's take the first one, that is comparing A to B as per the question. And this is B to A, what the question is asking us to find. Okay, so now A by B. So can you say me what is the A's value? So it is very clearly said A is receiving 25 more. So what is A's value? What is the A's value? A is getting 25 more than B. What is A's value? A is getting 25 more than B. What is A's value?
125.
Yes, good. So I'm comparing A with B. Then what is B's value?
100.
100.
So multiply by 100. So it's 125. So when I say it is 125, A is getting 125 than B. That means how much it is more than 100? How much it is more than 100?
25.
25%.
So that means it's positive. It is more than 100 because it is 100 plus 25. So it is 25% more. Did you understand the logic for the first statement?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, second statement, how many percentage B receives less than A? So what is B's value?
100.
Good. So what is A's value?
125.
125.
125.
Multiply by 100. I'm converting
100.
out of 100. So this is 5 times and this is 4 times. And 100 is of 20. So that would give me 80. So B is getting, comparing with A, B is getting how much less than 100? Comparing with A,
20.
yeah, so that's 100 minus 80. So he's getting, comparing with 100, it is 20 less. So it is 20% less. Understood this logic?
Yeah, it's a bit
Good.
fine.
Good.
Not yet, sir. Can you come again, sir?
Okay.
Yes, sir. I lost my connection, sir.
Okay. 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 But I'll just give you another way also to do it. Then in case of missing, just tell me, then again, I would help you out to do it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I'm just redoing that. Okay. I'm just giving you the third way. I hope you understood with the first and second way.
Yes, sir.
First and second.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
The third way to
Yes.
do it is very
Yes, sir.
simple. The fraction values, whatever you have done, you're going to apply it. Okay. A is getting 25 more than B. Just understand a simple logic. If somebody is getting more, the other person will get more or less. Let's say that Philomena got $150. She's getting more than me. Then I should get more or less than you.
Okay, sir.
How much should I get? If Philomena is getting $150 and I get $100, will I get more than Philomena or less than Philomena in percentage?
More than
Less than
Philomena.
Philomena in percentage.
So you're getting $150, I'm getting $100. In percentage, I will be more than you or less than you?
Less than me.
Good.
Less than me.
Yes. So how much it is less? Let's do it in fraction of seconds. Just look, just observe it. It's very easy to do it. So 25%, can you tell me the fraction of it? What's the fraction of 25%?
1/5.
1/4.
1/4. Good.
Yes.
If if a person is getting 1/4, so the numerator divided by the denominator, add this numerator value to the denominator. That means 1/4. So in the numerator, I have 1. So plus 1. So what is the value?
1/5.
So what is 1/5 in percentage?
20%.
20%.
So you are,
20%.
so I am getting 20% less, and Philomena would be getting 25% more. Understood the shortcut?
Yes.
I'm just giving another question, just only the fraction values. You can give me the answer as fast as you can. Let's say that A is getting 33.33% more than B. A is getting 33.33% more than B. Okay, how many percentage B will get more or less than A?
25%.
That's it. So he's getting 1/3, then he will get 1/4, that is 25% over. So if you are good in this fraction values, so just like that, you can look at your options and mark it. It might not take more time. I hope you're getting the idea.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
If A is getting 1/6, how much will B get? A is getting 1/6. How much will B get?
14.28.
14.28.
Very good.
How?
Good. Justin, if you're not able to join the class, I think if you can just directly click on the link, you would be able to. Okay. Next one. Let's take in the reverse. Can I erase this?
Yes.
Okay. So let's say in an opposite way, A is getting less and now B is getting more. So A is getting 1/4 less. That is 25% less than B. Okay. That means A is getting 75 and B is getting 100. So A is getting 25 less than B. Then how much B will get more in percentage than A?
33.33.
33.33. Okay.
33.
Okay, good. So over here, I'm going to subtract it this time. That's all, because A is getting less. So the numerator and denominator is being subtracted. Did you get it?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So A is getting 40% less than B. Now, how many percentage will B get more than A? You can use any of the logics and get the answer. I hope the question is clear. A is getting 40% less than B. Then how many percentage will B get more than A?
%.
If I say A is getting 40 less, then how many percentage is A is getting? A would be getting
60.
60%. So B will be
Yes.
getting 100,
100%.
right? Yes. So now, how many percentage B gets more than A? So either you subtracted 40 divided by 100 into 100 or 100 by 60 into 100. So that's going to give me 166.66. More than 100, how much it is? It's 66 more than 100. So 100 plus 66.66%. Okay, so it's getting 66% more. Let's do it in fraction. So this is going to be 60% mean. It's going to be 3 by 5. Yeah. So when I want it in, so this is less and this is more. So 3 by 5. I'm going to add it. So it's 3 by 8. Okay. So this would be 60%. He is getting 60%. That is less than how much he would be. So for 3 by 5, yeah, it's 3 by 5. So how much he would be more? He would be 2 by 3. That's nothing but I'm just making it with fraction values. Okay, so it's 3 by 5, subtracting it. So this would be on inverse of, it's going to be 2, 3 by 2, or it's more. I can say that it's, yeah. So 3 by 5, he is less, then he would be 2 by 3 more. So that is 66.66%. He would be more. And this person, he would be 60% less. So he's getting 66.66% more. Okay. Next one, I'm just giving you another question based on the same, but it's based on, I'll just give you profit and loss. Same question based, profit and loss. Same concept, you can use it here. No need with any formula or anything. So let's say that shopkeeper sells goods at $1,200, and he bought article for $1,000. Okay, is it a profit or loss?
Shopkeeper sells goods at $12.
Shopkeeper sells goods $1,200. Yeah, and he brought it for $1,200.
It is
Yes,
profit,
it's a,
sir.
how many dollars profit?
$200 profit.
How do you know that it is $200 profit? How do you know it is $200 profit?
The reason is that the shopkeeper sells the goods for 1,200.
Okay, so which is your comparison value?
And he bought it for $1,000.
Yeah, so this 1,000 is your comparison.
The difference there now is the 200.
Yeah, so the 1,000 is the comparison value. Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
So either profit or loss amount divided by the cost price. That is what he purchased. Okay, multiply it into 100. So we know it's a profit. It's $200 profit. So the cost price, he purchased it for $1,000, multiplying it into 100. That's it. So it's going to be 20% profit. Yes. Same concept. You can use it anywhere. Did you get that? Concepts are same everywhere. It's just only the method way and how do you apply it.
It's 20%. Okay.
Yes, I'm just giving you same based on this, a different question. So let's have shopkeeper sells goods at $1,400, purchased the goods earlier rate of let's say $1,600. Find profit or loss
In percentage.
percentage. Yes.
It's
loss.
Yes, sir. And there is a profit, and profit is $200.
it's a loss. It's a loss.
It's a loss, though. It's not profit. It's a loss, which is $200.
It's a loss, bro. It's a loss.
Oh yes, yes. It is a loss, $200 because of the sales was 1,400, and then he purchased 1,600. So there is a loss. Okay.
Good. Okay. So how many dollars loss?
Inside the loss in percentage is
$200 loss.
So what is the base value?
The loss.
1,200.
Yes, 1,600 is the base.
$600 multiplied by
100.
100.
So this is 1 by 8. What is 1 by 8 in percentage? What is 1 by 8 in percentage?
It's
12.5. That's it.
12.5%.
Exactly. So you know the fraction values, so it becomes easy. So 1 by 8 is 12.5.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Awel, can you mute yourself? Okay, good. Anybody have doubt? Is that clear?
Yeah, it's clear, sir.
Okay. So can I give you the next one?
Yeah, come on.
Okay. That's great. Are you able to understand the class?
Yes,
Are you able
sir.
to understand when I teach?
so.
Okay. That's great. Okay, next one. I'm just giving you another one. Just take time, read the question. Steve, okay. Sure, Steve. Let me know. I would just clear your doubts. Can you see the question? So Gift has raised his hand.
Yes, sir.
Doubts, Gift?
Oh, it's okay. I'm now clear.
Okay, which question? The previous question? Gift?
No, I'm now clear. I'm now clear, sir. I
Okay,
understand now.
okay, that's fine. Thank you. That's nice. Okay, this question, just give a try, read it, try to understand, and give your answer. If it is right or wrong, it doesn't matter. You can give your answer, then let's check it, and we can go on with the next one. Easy question. It's just finding out what is the base value. That's all. 33, good.
The percentage of ground in population is 33.8.
Initially, it was an average. The cinema initially.
Good. Anybody still doing it? Do you want some time, or shall we proceed with the answer?
Yes, sir. I have a result.
Okay, yes, please.
It is 75%.
75, no. Okay. So you have two values. So did the population increase in 2 years or decrease?
Increases.
Good.
Increase.
So how much
It's
did it
increase.
increase? How much did it increase?
33.333 points.
So it increased 140,000. Yes.
Yes.
So what is the base value?
The,
You know that the population increased. How do you know
increase
the population increased?
By seeing
Yeah.
the 420.
we get the
The population
difference.
has been increased, right? I think somebody have to mute yourself. There's some background noise. Okay. You know that it's been increased. How do you know that the population has been increased?
The population is higher in 2017.
Okay. So how do you know the population has been increased?
By comparing the population in 2015 to that of 2017.
Good. So 2015, it was just 42000, and 2017 it is 560000. That means 420,000 it was in 2015, 560,000 in 2017. We know that comparing with the previous year, it has been increased. Only from 2015, we know that it has been increased. Did you get that?
Yes.
See, population is increased. How do I know it increased? Because in 2015, it was less. Only because of 2015, we know what. So which is the base value? 2015 is the base value. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so 2015 is the base value. So I'm writing the base value over here, 420,000. So based on 2015, I know that now the population has been increased 140,000, multiplying it into 100. Did you get it? So it's nothing but 1/3. What is 1/3 in percentage? That's it. So 1/3 means 33.33. So it is 1/3 to 100. So it is 33.33%. If you don't know the fraction and percentage value, then you have to keep doing it. Now you know what, so it becomes easy. Yes, Peter. Peter have raised your hand. What's your doubt?
Sir, question, please.
Okay, sure. Peter, can we go on with
Please,
the next?
why did we? Question, please, sir.
Yeah, okay. I think somebody have raised a hand. Can I clear the board?
Please, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, next one. Very easy one, just for you to know.
Yes, from the
concept.
beginning, I don't get it. From the beginning.
See, whichever is the old value, that's what is the base value. Got it, Shakia? So for example, yeah, sure, I'll explain. See, if I'm buying something, so when I buy, let's say that you're buying a pen. So you bought a pen for $12. So you bought a pen for $12. So this is called as your cost price, or you brought it and you're selling it for $14 sales. So is it a profit or loss?
It's a profit.
Yes. So we know what it's a profit because
a selling price.
Because you sold it for higher price and you brought it for lesser. So when you brought it, that price says you that you're making a profit. Did you get it, Shakia? So buying price is your base.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next case, when it comes for the population kind of question or any such kind of question. So let's say that now what's your age? Okay, let's have now your age could be 20. So what was your age before 2 years?
18.
18. That means you were 18 and now 20. How do you know your age is increased? Because of the previous year. So when I calculate for the questions related to years or the population, always the previous year would be the base value. Did you get it?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Infinix, did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this next question is a very simple one. Can you just try this question if you have not done? I'm just giving you a bit of time. Yes, you can start. You can just search it as percentage questions. You will get it many. Raman, just recheck it. It would not be 50%. If I say 50% in an election, then it would be equal.
It's not 50.
It's not 50. $66.66. Okay, for this question or the previous one, Raman? Okay. Just look here. It's
66.6.
okay. 7200 and the other candidate is getting 2400. Okay, so in an election, so a candidate secures 7,200 votes and the other candidate secures 2,400 votes. What was the percentage of the winner and loser votes? Okay, so two participants, one got 7,200 and the other one got 2,400. What is the total number of votes?
It's 11400.
11 no. 7200 plus 2400.
11400.
No. It's 9600.
There is 9600.
Oh
Sir,
my gosh.
Okay.
sir,
A candidate, yes.
It's
I
33.5.
think for the percentage for the winner is 75.
Okay, let's check it. I think it's right. So 9600 is the total votes. So the winner secured 7200. Find a 10%. That means he's getting
75.
7200 divided by 9600 times 100. Out of 9600, he got 7200. Next one. Out of 9600, he got 2400. Okay, times 100. So the winner's percentage and the loser's percentage. Did you get it?
The winner's percentage, yeah,
Yes.
75.
Yeah, 75 and 25.
The loser is 25, right?
The loser.
Yes, sir.
So you can find for one. So if you get 75, then 100 minus. You should get this as 25. You will not get as any other answer. Okay. If you're getting different answer, if it is not 25, then you're wrong. Because from 9600, the votes have been split. So it should be the same. It cannot differ. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Any doubts? Can I give you next question? Can I give you another question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, come on.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, I'm just clearing the board. I think somebody's mic is on. Can you please mute it? There is a lot of background noise. You see the question? No, Geek. You have to redo the question. So it's about how much did the loser get. Just concentrate on the loser, not for the winner. Winner is not needed. How many valid vote did the loser get? It's 30%. Okay, let's check it. So 800. Okay. Yes, Greek is correct. Abhiraj is correct. Dennis is correct.
Four 800.
No. Okay. Just look here. I'll tell you how to do it. 2800. No. It was correct. See, now look here. You have 9600 total votes.
No.
In that, 10% were invalid. What do you mean by invalid?
They were not
Yes, Victor, it's
considered.
correct. So what is 10% of 9600?
Is 990.
Yeah, so 960, which is 10%, it's invalid. What do you mean by invalid?
Means 10% was not considered.
Yes, very good. If this 960 is not considered, what is the remaining?
It's 8640.
Yes, 8640 would be the votes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, in this, the winner secured how many votes?
60%.
Then how much will the loser secure? If the winner is 60%, how much will the loser get?
40%.
Good.
No,
Find what is the 40% of this. So 8640 multiplied by, what is 40% in fraction? What is 40% in fraction? What is 40% in fraction?
1/4.
2
over
2 over
5.
5.
Yes, that's it. You can just like that do it. So how much do you get?
I'm in class, you are telling me.
Okay, do it.
I'm in
4, 5,
class.
6.
It's 5.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Yes. So 3, 4, 5, 6 votes, he got it. Okay. Did you understand the logic of this question? Did you understand the logic? That's good.
Motayo, please, can you keep your mic muted for the sake of others, please?
Still somebody's mic is on. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Can I give you the next question?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, Serge. Are you getting the answer, Peter?
So quick question.
Means this one question. See, means this 3, 4, 5, 6 was the total cost, the total votes of the loser.
Yes, exactly. This is of the loser. So 3,456 by the loser.
Okay. Yeah.
Sir?
Yes, Peter.
No,
yes, Nibi.
Edward. That means the 10 invalid percent are not part of the total votes, right?
I'm sorry?
The 10%, they are not part of the 9,600 votes.
Yeah, total votes is 9,600. So it's not that all the votes are considered. It's very clearly given that 10% are invalid. That means I'm removing 10% from 9,600. Did you get that? So the question says that so the question says that 10% votes were invalid. So I'm removing the 10% from that. So the balance vote, that means this is called the valid. Total votes minus valid votes will invalid vote will give me valid votes. That means an election happened. Let's say 10 votes. In that 2 votes were not valid. Then the remaining 8 are valid. From this, I'm finding out 60% and 40%. The same 9,600 votes are there. In this 10%, this 960 is invalid. So the remaining is 8640. From this 8640, we are finding out for 60 and 40, but they want us to find only for a loser. So the loser would be 8640 is 40%. So we are finding only for the 40% of it.
Makes sense. Thank you.
Okay. Lois, are you clear with that now? Peter? Why
Yes, sir.
40? Because the winner is
Yes.
getting 60. If the winner is getting 60, the other person have to get 40, because the total percentage always what we take is 100. So out of 100, he's getting 60, then the remaining is 40. Numaya, are you clear with that?
Sir?
Yes, Peter.
No. Yes.
Okay. Adivami, are you clear?
Not yet, sir. Not yet, sir.
Okay. So which is your doubt exactly?
Okay, you said we are going to find the 10% of 9,600, right?
Yes.
Okay, and the 10% of 9,600 is 960.
Yes.
Okay, so we just do the subtraction there, then we get the answer and multiply by 2/5.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Because why we are removing it? Because it's given invalid. That means we are not supposed to consider the 10%.
Okay.
Okay, did you get it?
Yes, thank
And
you.
it's given here, the winner secures 60% valid oath. So the valid oaths are 60. It's not told the total oaths. So the valid oaths are 60.
Yes,
Okay. That's great. Okay,
Okay,
anybody
sir.
else doubt?
No.
Yes, Peter.
Yes. Please, that 8.8.
Eight six four
Sir?
zero times 40%.
Sir?
Yes, gift.
Yes, I have a contribution to make.
Yes, sure.
Yes, on the question there, for us to really fully understand why we are removing the 10% from the total votes.
Because it's given that it is invalid. Yeah.
Yes. Now then, it says that the winner scored 60% valid votes. So the key word there is valid votes. So if we remove the 10% from the total votes which were invalid, then we get the total votes which were valid. Then now we can proceed by using the 40% votes which were valid for the loser.
That's good. Thank you.
Yes.
Peter. Peter, are you clear? I think Peter lost network. Okay. Shall we go to the next one? Shall we go to the next one? Okay. I'm just clearing the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next question is over here. It's based on shapes. So geometrical shapes, and how do we calculate that for percentage? Okay. Just very simple question. Read it, take time. Once you have done, then I'll let you know how to do it. Or if you're getting the answer, well and good. Please put your answers only in the private. Yeah, sure.
I think it's 30%.
Okay. That's good. So I'll just give you in two ways to do it. One is based on rectangle area formula. So what is the area of a rectangle?
Length times breadth.
Yes, length times breadth. So here what you have is length is expanded 10%. That means increase or decrease.
Increase.
Yes, so both length and breadth are increased. When I say that the rectangle, let's have this is your
Length times
rectangle
width.
shape. The length is increased by 10%. That means on both the sides. Okay, the calculation is 10% and breadth is increased by 20%. Okay, so in a very simple logic to find, so both the sides 10% increase, both the sides 20 increase. So 10 plus 20 is 30. But remember, the corners will also get expanded. So how much would these corners be? Okay, so this calculation is what is needed. So it will be 30 plus, it will not be exactly 30. Did you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. See, a rectangle, we are expanding a rectangle. So we have certain points to extend on the rectangle. So 10%, 20% is already given. So apart from that, we are expanding on the corners also. So 10% this is expanded. I'm making it in red color, 10%. This is 20% expanded on the breadth. So the corners will also get expanded. Okay, so 10% expand, 20% expand, plus the corners. So that would not be 30, that would be 30 plus. Did you understand the meaning?
Yes.
So whoever got 30, that would not be right because it is 30 and more. Okay, I think most of you others are right. Okay, next one is, let's do it on the basis of formula. So the length and breadth is 10% and 20% increased. So when I say length is 10% increase, breadth is 20% increase. Now what is the length percentage and breadth percentage? After increment, length in percentage and breadth in percentage. Yes, Eddie. So 10% increase, that means 110%. Yes. Good, Abhilash. So Abhilashni, I'm sorry. Yeah. So 120 by 100. Okay. Convert this out of a percentage. So this is the breadth. Yes. This is the length. So if I simplify that, so that would be 11 times 12. So that is 132 divided by 100 into 100 simplified. So it is 132%. So how much it is more than 100? It is 32% more than 100. That means 32% increase. Yes, correct. Are you all getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Gift, I'm just stopping your video because sometimes they may not be able to see the screen. Okay, thank you. Okay, any doubts? Now, the second way to do it is, it's, remember, yeah. See, length is 110%. So 110 by 100. Breadth is 120%. So 120 by 100 multiplied by 100 because I'm converting out of percentage. If I solve them, I would get 132 by 100. So 132 by 100 meaning is nothing but 132%. Did you get it? Infix, are you clear with that? Infix?
No, sir.
Infix, can you tell me how many percentage length increased? Length has been expanded, how many percentage?
I got 32.
Okay. So which one are you not getting, Infix?
I used the
Yes.
Please, the answer we got 132%, and the final one it seems.
Yeah. So when I say 132%, how much it is more than 100?
It's 32.
Yeah. So that means it is 32 more.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
You got it? So
It's fine.
because here I have taken it out of 110, here I have taken it 120, I have taken it more than 100. So my answer is also more than 100. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So now if I take it out of 10, that is just it is 10% multiplied by 20% by 100 times 100. So in this, I may not be able to get it. It will be just only 2. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why
It will
I'm
be
taking the
2.
total percentage. So that is 110 and 20 expanded. So 120, converting them out of 100%. I want
That's
the total
fine.
area. I don't want only the increased sides. I hope you're able to get it.
Yes, fine. I got
Okay.
That's great. And any doubts over here? Fix. Is it clear? Oh, somebody's mic is blowing up. Can you please check it? Serge, can I mute yourself?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Okay, so next one is length plus breadth plus length times breadth divided by 100. Okay, so the length has been increased 10, so positive 10. Breadth has been decreased 20, so sorry, increased 20, so positive 20, plus length is 10, breadth is 20, whole divided by 100. So this is like an equation to follow on. So it is 30 plus 232. That's all. Did you get this? This is on direct way to apply it and get your answer.
Even this one is
And this is
even
the simplest method, sir. Yeah, it's the
easiest way.
simplest one.
See, it depends upon the topic. Say, now I'm giving you all 2 ways or 3 ways to do it, so that whichever the concept, whichever the way you want to use it, you would be able to. Okay. So that's why I'm just giving you all 2-3 ways, because by knowing only one way, you may not be able to. Sometimes you need more than that.
Yeah.
Okay. So the same question, if it is given as decrease, so what would you be doing as subtraction? I'll just show you below. Let's take up the same question. I'm sorry. Let me take up the same question and give you. So this time what you're going to do is the rectangle is expanded 20% of its length, and or we'll put it as decrease. Decrease 10% of breadth. What is the total increment or decrement in rectangle? Did you get it?
That is 64. 64.
So for this, what you do is two ways are the same. Let's take up with based on the formula and based on area. So expanded or increased 20% of length, that means 120 by 100. So here decreased 10% means how many percentage it is?
110.
Decreased 10%, that means reduce from 100. So 10 reduced from 100, yes, 90 by 100. So 90 by 100 into 100 because it's given decreased. Okay, so 100 for 100, and if I simplify it, so 18 9 into 280, 919 plus 110, 108%. How much it is more than 100?
8%.
So it is 8% increment or decrement?
Increment.
Increment, that's it. So the same question, if I'm doing it in the other way, that is length plus breadth plus length times breadth by 100. So if I'm doing in this way, so what I would do is the length is 20, positive 20. The breadth is 10, decrease. So decrease means negative 10.
Minus.
Yes, minus. So plus length is 20 and breadth is minus 10 whole divided by 100. So 10 minus 20 minus 10 is 10.
10.
Yeah. So 20 times negative 10 will be, so already let us reduce the zeros. So 2 times negative 1 will be negative 2. So 10 minus 2 is 8. So it is in positive. So it is it. That's nice. Are you clear with now? Greek. Infinix, are you clear now?
No. Clear. It's clear.
That's great.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. Any other doubts? Any other doubts? So what we would do is you can just take some practice of these same questions, or you can try some questions, and tomorrow we will do more. Okay.
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 That's great. Fine. So tomorrow at the same time, I think we would be meeting up, and I'll give you more questions so that you will do this concept much more better. So if you know percentage, you would be able to do even other concepts too. So learn one concept properly, so you'll be able to apply it everywhere.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. Any other doubts? Okay, thank you very much. And let's catch up tomorrow.
Thank you too.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, William. Thank you.
Arrange.
Itu komang.